down the drain. One local woman is sharing her emotional story exclusively tonight with the I-Team.
She lost her money to what's being called one of the top scams. Consumer investigator Jason Knowles getting an inside look now at what's being done to catch these people who are calling you. Jason?
You could think your Social Security number is frozen, that your benefits will be gone unless you pay up. Americans lost almost $45 million to this scam last year. Now, one woman tells us how she was convinced into sending over her life savings.
It hurts. Sometimes I cry by myself.
She came to the U.S. 50 years ago from the Philippines with $80 in her pocket. Now she's out 80 grand.
I came from a poor family when I came here in United States.
Zenaida talked to the I-Team. She asked we not show her full face or use her full name, but she wanted to tell us how she fell for the Social Security scam.
Your Social Security number has been suspended.
When Zenaida called back,
She hypnotized me. I don't know. I just follow what she's telling me.
that scammer, she says, told her to wire money or her Social Security benefits would be cut off because her Social Security number was attached to a criminal warrant in Texas.
$80,000.
$80,000.
Yes.
Your CDs, your checking, your savings wiped out.
Yeah.
The Federal Trade Commission says the scam is #1 when it comes to all government imposter schemes. The Social Security Office of the Inspector General says numbers from 2020 show 718,000 complaints and almost $45 million in losses.
They see their caller ID. It says the Social Security Administration, so they might believe that.
You've likely gotten one of the calls. This is one I received.
So, sir, Mr. Robert, now listen to me very carefully, right? You just tell me one thing, that do you want to fight this case inside of the courthouse with your criminal attorney?
Zenaida shared her Cook County Sheriff's report, her bank withdrawals, and the trail of money she wired, likely overseas. We called that scam contact number back too, and Zenaida says those scammers gave her a direct line, so we're going to call it right now.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
The I-Team brought her case to the Social Security Administration Office of the Inspector General.
Once the money travels, whether it's through wire or with cash, there's little that we can do on our side or in anybody's case to retrieve any of those funds.
However, investigators tell me they strongly encourage people to report all calls. So there is some hope to potentially catch people one day.
Yes, there's hope. We're working on it every day. It's our #1 priority right now.
To prevent yourself from becoming a victim, hang up on any suspicious call that says it's coming from Social Security. And know this:
we don't freeze Social Security numbers. And again, the Social Security Administration doesn't call and threaten you.
So if there is an issue with your Social Security number, you'll get a letter.
If you're a victim of identity theft, you could possibly get a letter.
If you get a letter from Social Security, it would come in the mail, not by email. Investigators say they're also informing people about these emails with fake Social Security letters attached. Those fake letters have the same scam story that fooled Zenaida. And they told you weren't going to get Social Security money anymore.
Yeah. All your benefits will be suspended if you don't do anything.
Remember, Social Security will never ask you to wire money or send gift card codes. If you have received a scam call, you should report it, even if you didn't lose money. We have links to the government agencies on our website, which are taking these reports. Jason Knowles, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Yeah, such an important word of caution, Jason. Thank you. Let's turn to that weather forecast again, Cheryl, and maybe you can tell us when we're ever going to get out of bitter cold and